Don't worry, hon, I didn't just cut out on you. I was gonna audit that first, but first, before we get into that here, yeah, Marshmallow's treasure chest. So inside here, oh, every one of those are danger noodles. They'll make you feel a certain way. Red shifted and blue shift make it real cold one day, real hot. But like I said, sometimes this is just straight down to malevolence and stupidity. Not necessarily that a bit of caring or anything else in here, because some days I stop caring about situations. Really, honestly, it becomes a situation, and inside of there, I got to dust you off inside of here because you're going to get clipped in terms of your perception inside of here. What I don't understand is when it comes back around and bring up that stupid note comparatively to benevolent note inside of here, because I am not here to fuck you, honey. I'm here to make sure that old lady Liberty over there and Justice get through this. Oh, we got a bunch of shit coming down on the board today about them danger noodles out there, because I'm one of them. And I, again, worked that fucking labor union about trying to get just off of this version of the stone mills in the limit of what this is. Now, I haven't gotten them all, but I still have a few times. And I've given the system that I've put together inside here, a few fancy words I'm missing, but all of them have the same program limit that what these standards do, whether they be cuts or systems. F11 is F11, so I just put this F11 inside of here and it cuts a fucking rock and it pumps out a headstone for me that's hand honed into the system, engraved with everything like that. Yeah, it can, but that's on a different index of how that really gets done, and some differentials on magnetism, changing of fields, integrating a current here that is linear flow to timelines and certain standards. So again, I'm playing Uncle Sam a little bit here, Earth equally to the devil or Prometheus, Zeus coming down with some curvature problems here. I'm saying Earth is on scale of differential of that, and it hits the tree because it hits the tree for the reasons it should hit the fucking tree. Right? So why would there be pressure inside here? Not enough pressure inside of what it is? That's some bullshit, because you got some Gorilla Glass in there and people need to stop fucking feeding you and letting you die in there. Because what happens? People that aren't paying taxes can't have enough to pay their mortgage on side of the system for whatever fucking reason. Need to be differentiated inside of here. I could say some of those are positive. They lost their jobs. I've had plenty of opportunities to get jobs back, especially in a small little town like Hancock, where it is a pain in the ass not to go back to an old boss where it is where it is. The differential on traveling to work starts to stretch out things differently and comparatively to gas standards or the cost of living in certain places. That would just be the cleanup crew, Manuela, hitting the system over there in the White House. How long does it physically take? One person, two persons, three persons, or a team before it's no longer efficient because somebody can't do their job or wouldn't be able to do it without those limits? You don't clean that fucking house. I'm sure at the White House they pay it well, and there's a security force for it. But they don't understand that they might as well be soft inside of there, running Delta units on SEAL Team 6, because what it takes to actually be Manuel, a house cleaner inside of there, may not be something Salty can bring to the fucking table. But he would be doing other things. I just want to bring him in here and scare him a little bit, get him pissed off, and then say it low like this to turn it on you. I'm good like that. And any other kid inside here that says, hey, I was all about local regions and local people that aren't working and how to figure that out, even if it was to bring in a case study to that system to make it worth it based on the systems of engineering and systems to figure out timelines on those things. Jordan Patterson did it with a handicapped person that had trouble licking envelopes, and he said it took him multiple days of weeks of working with somebody, God knows how long, 1 minute, 2 minutes, or maybe he cleared out his PhD that day just to base the subject matter on that one. And then he got it. Now, with licking envelopes, I don't know how long that temp job lasts or whatever it is before they autonomously programmed it, nor if the boss just decided I do keep him like that because it's a program in the house that Karen, if you touch one more damn time, call him a retard for, I might snap.